right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, New Mansa, Joaquin Buckley. DC, a lot of people believe his spinning back kick knockout against Impa Kasanganay back in 2020 is the greatest knockout in UFC history. He likes hearing that too, but this man's trying to become a world champion. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
And it looks like that's a possibility now that he's in the right weight class. Joaquin Buckley was always one of the smaller guys at 185, not because of his size, but because of his height. So he struggled, but since going down to 170, he looks like a world beater. This guy's a tremendous athlete, very powerful and super explosive. He's a real problem for the welterweights.
And I do like his personality, but if he crosses my guy DC one more time, I might have to get involved. Joaquin New Mansa Buckley. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal, remember the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joaquin New Mansa Buckley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised. No, I don't know if he's from West Philly, but he reps Philly, PA, and man, does Sean Brady doing well. A lot of people think that eventually this man's going to be wrapped in gold.
His grappling and his wrestling, John, I love watching Sean Brady compete. He's big, he's strong, and honestly, it's kind of like he's constricting. Once he gets you down, you are stuck there. Look for Brady to implement that game plan tonight.
Buckley moving well on the feet, trying to slide step his way into range.
I love the way Buckley keeps his hands up. His elbows are a little flared, too. While that might not be technically what people tell you to do, it works for Buckley. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Champ, you gotta like that.
He caught him flush, and it looks like he might have hurt him a bit.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice knee, yep. And now some separation.
Oh! Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand his man. but he's got to...
Working off the jab, it's good. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Buckley's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Side control, DC used to love that side guard. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots. But if you take one of them, it's a nice tap and landed right on the spot. It's a good right hand right there. Beautiful job by the champion.
Wild swing there. Well, some would argue him as the boogeyman of this welterweight division, and when he shoots and gets you down, oftentimes you can't get up.
Sean Brady is massive for this weight class. Big, strong, physical.
3 minutes now to go, round two. Oh, man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. This is insane. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Brady gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
There it is, now he's running him out. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, so another transition here. It is amazing to watch him work on the ground.
He's constantly advancing. He's never just holding, and that's what makes him so dangerous.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Brady.
Side control, a lot of options here.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Brady gets back up now. Could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Beautiful.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to structure your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to enforce their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes to
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Brady goes in for the level change. Not a bad idea, given that he was stunned moments ago.
Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
Brady's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see the blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent. That was a slick transition.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
No surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Oh, and now an uppercut. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those.
Hold on, John. There was a massive shot that just landed in close.
Buckley's eye looks to have been cut open here. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, that could very well do it. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, it is still. The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Sean Brady!
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.